Alright guys, so recent publications in China, Sina Finances have reported that leaks are coming out with a new Model Y, a miniature version or a mini version of the current Model Y, which is going to be a lot more affordable. We're going to get a lot more information as production starts, but at the moment here we do have a few confirmations from China, like I said, from Sina Finances, that this is what's going to happen. So this is going to be the low-cost version of the Model Y. It's definitely going to be a lot smaller, however, is going to be bigger than the Model 3. It's probably the robotaxi that all of us have been eyeing on in each and every presentation that Tesla has put out. Underneath the cover, we've always thought that this was going to be another version of the Model 3. However, it makes complete sense now when you tie everything back and the robotaxi on its way here, that they're going to go with a vehicle that is going to be large enough with enough headroom for the taxi service to work. The Model 3 in its current stage right now is a little bit smaller, and taller people are not going to be able to fit into the back seat. So that's definitely going to be a downside if Tesla was planning to build another vehicle for the robotaxi. But in my opinion, I think this meet in the middle sort of thing between the Model Y and the Model 3 is the perfect vehicle for the mass market production. Now, we don't have too much clarity on the situation and what's going on, but it is a planned production rate of 4 million units per year across all of the gigafactories, including the New Mexico Gigafactory. Now, as for the vehicle itself and what it's going to look like, I expect all the luxury features to be stripped entirely and all the basic necessities are going to be in this vehicle. This makes the overall purchase price a lot lower and easier for the public to buy. However, all the features that is expected to be removed are all the features that we've grown accustomed to in Teslas up to this point. Things like the glass roof is a high selling point of a Tesla. When you look up, you're going to see such a beautiful sight. That's going to be replaced with a metal roof now, and that was originally planned in the base model of the Model 3. However, they ended up deciding that the glass roof was going to be a basic feature across the entire lineup. So this is going to be the first vehicle to have a metal roof. Now, in terms of interior things, I can only guess at this point, but we're going to be switching over to fabric interior. Just as it was mentioned in Project Highland Model 3s, the trims are going to be Alcantara or something even a little bit cheaper than that. Just to mimic some of the base features in some of the other manufacturer vehicles, they typically add fabric to the seats and the trims just for cost efficiency. And then on top of that, we're going to be getting a smaller display, not necessarily a big deal because the display is huge at this point, but having a reduction is kind of a bummer because we're so accustomed to the size and the viewing experience. I think this is going to be one of those cases that has to be done for the vehicle to start at a lower price. Now, as for the luxury features, you're not going to get stuff like leather seats and heated steering wheel and heated seats. Those are probably going to be saved for the Model 3s and Model Ys. Now, as for electronic seat adjustments and lumbar support for the drivers, I'm expecting those to stick because that's going to be part of the Tesla experience. When you do hop in your vehicle, that it automatically moves your seats and your steering wheels. So expect those features to still be present. Now, although these are just speculations at the moment, we do know that the Model Y is the most popular EV out there, and it is extremely popular in parts of Asia and Europe, and that's where it's going to begin production apparently. You're likely going to see this starting off in Giga Shanghai, then Giga Berlin, then North America, and Giga Mexico. So in that order, you're gonna see where the new vehicle starts off. Now, in my opinion, the current Model Y, even though it's considered fairly cheap in the mass marketed vehicle segment, we're going to see that a lot of the population is unable to afford it. This is because there are other vehicles out there that are a lot cheaper, like Toyotas and Hondas, that more fall in line with the pockets of the general public. So if you do fall in line within that demographics like me, you're probably gonna be waiting for this vehicle right here before you get into the EV or Tesla game. Now, the real question is, if this vehicle does come out fairly soon and it starts off at roughly $25,000 to $30,000 for an SUV, what kind of features are you expecting in this vehicle for you to be able to pick it over another ICE vehicle? So let me know all that in the comments below, and as soon as I get any more information regarding these vehicles and anything else, I will give you guys an update. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, that bell notification, and follow me on Twitter at HeyJohnE. That's where I'll be posting more live content. But yeah, this should wrap it up, guys. This is John once again. Peace out.